You have a friend, Dale.
I know.
We all have friends, because welcome to Magic Crystal Tech Support. I'm Josh, and everybody else is who they are.
I got hammer. Am I who I am?
Well, you could be a bucket.
Maybe I'm someone else.
No, the bucket's Caleb.
Is Caleb the bucket?
Yes, that's
That
what
is
it
my
is.
nickname.
That is his literally nickname.
Oh.
I, however, am the table.
You are the table?
I'm the table.
Ian is the table. Caleb is
Always
the
a
bucket.
hammer. That's how I had a hammer.
Apparently Devin is the hammer. I don't know about Dale or Jeremy. But anyway, you just punched a wolf.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Because, okay, I got my power supplies and stuff. I brought them today because we are actually going to not rest until we finish off that damn Lich this time.
Okay.
So we got a good
I mean,
attack.
we've been going at it for how many episodes now?
I don't
3 or
know.
4, something like that.
But we are going back to town.
we're off to
buying
see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
well, the undead wizard of...
Alright,
Anyway.
so this is a little
The
game.
secret
Quit the
boss.
cheat codes, go.
We're going to go back to town, buy a crap ton of potions.
And pures, right?
Oh, we actually have a decent amount of pures.
I thought poison was the problem.
No,
Healing was the problem?
this time healing was the problem.
I did my best.
Yeah, I know.
You've only got so many spell slots.
It's not like
Oh, ineffective.
Yeah, you punch the air.
it's not like how things are now in Final Fantasy where you have magic points. No, you had spells per day basically in Final Fantasy 1 because it was basically anime D&D. That's what they were doing.
With their weeaboo fight
I'm
magic.
down with that. Right now, I got a Kinku wizard who can't read.
That's what,
Oh, jeez.
You see, Josh, that's what ruined 3rd edition when they started adding on now that weeaboo fight magic for all the fighter classes.
Yeah,
Who wants fighters to have interesting options in combat?
I don't. I want rocks up, lower sword, cuts things.
Become a champion
Good.
player. There you go.
It's like actually what you are supposed to do is roleplay that heck out of that and flourish that craziness. Because that could be really cool describing your action scenes.
Yeah, but still, it's like people complain that in 3rd edition some of the later fighting classes got the ability to like do jumping attacks, and they're like, ugh, this weeaboo fight magic. It's like, fuck you, weeaboo fight magic is awesome.
Hey,
Have you ever seen an action scene in an anime? They're awesome. Fuck you.
look. That tiger is crouching and I can't even find the dragon.
It's in my pants.
Well, while it's in your pants, it's hidden. So my joke still works. Don't unleash the dragon.
But he is right there!
I am chasing the dragon.
Anyway,
We just got a critical hit.
a funny thing happened on the way to the item shop. We got attacked by pirates.
There's pirates in this game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were the pirates.
Well,
Yeah, we are. That's why we're killing the other pirates, so we have claimed all their...
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. We're going after One Piece.
Okay.
And by One Piece we mean a shit ton of potions.
Yeah.
Also, another thing I see on TikTok a lot is
One
like,
left,
all the
surrender.
sad moments in One Piece. I was like, why are there so many sad moments in One Piece?
Because it's been going on for fucking ever.
Because
1,000
Oda Sensei
episodes.
hates you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other animes that are longer than that that doesn't have as many sad moments as well.
And there are a lot shorter that have, like, are pretty much all sad moments.
I think if you're watching anime, it's all sad moments.
Well, it is.
Oh,
It is
weeaboo.
from a standpoint of, you know, your life sucks and you need to reestablish it.
All you do is watch anime all day.
No, I play Elden Ring.
I only watch sophisticated Western cartoons like Teen Titans Go.
Wow.
I spend my days
Yeah, that hurt my head.
chortling at hieroglyphics. Bird head. How absurd.
Wait, what bird head? Bird head of the sun or bird head of moon?
It doesn't matter. It's all completely camp.
They're putting animal heads on human bodies.
Oh, the absurdity.
Actually, the hieroglyph texture reminds me. So, I learned Totes, the Egyptian god Tote. I learned what his Egyptian name is, and it's the greatest thing ever. It is Jehudi.
Yes.
Jahudi.
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 Isn't
It rhymes with Jabooty.
he the one who? Isn't he the god of games?
He's the god of wisdom.
Okay.
Yes, kind of.
Which one's the god of games?
Atem. No, wait. That's not right. That's the king of games.
Yes. It's like an Egyptian god specifically built around like gaming and puzzles.
It might be Tote because he's the god of wisdom. And
Yeah, maybe it is.
Ubisoft.
He's totes good at games.
I call him the meme lord because like for the longest time, like on Tumblr, if you looked up memes, it was nothing but him.
We might be here a while, but we're talking. So.
How many heals do we plan on buying?
A lot.
A lot.
The store.
All of them.
Yeah, the store. We're buying the
You
store.
know, this one, and we have to put in the work here because this predated mass selling.
Yeah.
What are
That's
you
not,
doing?
yeah. You don't do that crap in the game this primitive.
You can't buy 9 at a time.
Is your OCD really that fucking bad?
No.
What's he doing?
Yeah, Mike can actually pour out the rest of his box and is organizing them.
Want all of one flavor at one time.
Hell yeah, that's all I eat mine too.
See, I'm not weird.
See, that's like when I eat Skittles, I
At least
do.
I'm not alone.
I eat Skittles, I pour them out, and I eat the green ones first, and then I eat the red ones, the orange, purple ones, the orange ones, and the yellow ones. So I eat them from my least favorite to my most favorite.
I do the same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't have favorites because they're all taste the same.
Skittles?
Oh, Skittles. That's different. Okay, yeah.
Oh, M&Ms.
I thought we were talking about M&Ms for a second.
a handful. Alright,
I'm sorry, I miscandied them.
Because I don't do that. I just eat them.
I could offend any Skittle that identified as an M&M. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Skittles in the audience.
No, mentally.
I do know when it comes to M&Ms, I always try and let them all be
How
clean
it
enough.
works?
On this group it is.
And I almost always fail.
Valid. Valid argument.
You
How
can still feel
it
the
works.
crust.
Oh, yeah.
It's really soft, but it's still there. And
Yeah.
at that point, I end up crushing it. And
Let's see,
I just
I'd
eat
rather-
my fucking food, guys. What the shit?
I'd rather have Reese's
ADD is a
Pe-
bitch.
I'd rather have Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces are good.
Reese's Pieces are amazing.
Oh my god, Reese's
Ah.
Pieces is one of my favorites.
They're my least favorite.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, let's take M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, and Skittles, put them in a big blender, grind them all up.
Oh, no, see, that's what you
And
do.
snort it. Don't even taste it.
What you do is you mix all 3 in a bag, and everybody has to. Hey, I know what you're gonna get.
You get an idea with Reese's Pieces because they're only like 3 colors ever.
fair.
But
Well, they are making peanut butter M&Ms now, so.
I would
like Reese's Pieces, but I don't like peanut butter M&Ms.
I would hope that 51 is enough healing potions.
It's not.
It's not.
It's never enough.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
What's next color?
Adrian, you know full well that
Red.
never ends.
Is that pink thing that I'm looking at? Yeah.
What the hell? Ineffective.
Looks red.
It's because you were swinging at a Shahagan.
Yeah.
Two color
You see, in
Oh,
this,
he was gone as the shark.
I know.
Oh yeah, well
That was
here's the thing about Final
Final
Fantasy 1 is whatever target you pick is the one you attack, whether it's dead or not.
Oh,
If it is dead, then it wasn't effective. You were beating a dead corpse.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, we can explain this multiple times because I know people don't remember sometimes because
Because it's stupid.
we've been playing this for a while,
Yeah,
like
and
over
also-
a
You
year.
beat the first real boss.
It's a stupid. We haven't lit up the first crystal yet.
We fought bosses.
Yes.
We haven't.
Yeah, but isn't Lich King like the first real?
He's the first crystal to light
He's the
up.
first fiend. Yeah.
Fiend!
Yes.
Like, technically the first boss in Elden Rings is that one fucker that kills you in one shot. However, the first real boss is either Godric or Margit.
I mean, the first boss in the game I would consider a real boss. Garland, who will knock you all down.
He will indeed.
But he didn't knock us all down. We knocked him down.
think Garland would be the first boss.
It's like if you're any level higher than 1, you beat Garland. He's not that hard. He could probably wipe the party if you're level 1, but that's about it.
Isn't he the main big? Isn't he the BBG?
He is.
Sort of. Spoilers. Yeah, it's weird. It involves time and a chaos god and
Yeah.
In the first game?
yes.
Yes, it's a whole bunch of timey-wimey
Oh yeah,
stuff.
it's
Maybe you don't understand. This was Final Fantasy.
this game.
Where do you think they get the trope from now?
This game is stupid. I mean,
The reason it's called Final Fantasy is because the Square Enix was going fucking bankrupt. And they're like, oh, this is our final game.
I'm pretty
Fuck
sure-
it.
Yeah, so they just
I'm pretty sure that's actually an urban legend.
Is that everyone?
Yeah,
think
that actually isn't true.
I think it was just called Final Fantasy because it sounded cool.
It does sound cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
But yeah, I don't. Well, here's the thing. No, I don't think Final Fantasy was actually going to be their last project. But I do think they were sort of on the ropes.
They weren't doing well.
oh, Final Fantasy absolutely turned things around for SquareSoft.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't like if it failed, they were going to go under, but if they failed, they were a lot. They were.
Yeah, they weren't.
Fuck you.
They were
They were
pretty
doing-
much there.
They weren't doing very good,
Well, technically they did fail. The luck stat don't do shit.
but it's sold.
Fuck you, Square Enix.
It's sold, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
sold.
It sold.
hard.
I think Final Fantasy 1 might have outperformed Dragon Quest 1.
At least in the States, I know it did.
Well, yeah, it didn't even. It took forever for them to even
I
sell
really believe that RPGs are just like the
Dragon Quest 1
Dragon Warrior in.
Dragon Warrior was ported in America.
Yeah, it took like several years later though.
Maybe. I know that Dragon Warrior 2 and 3 both, like, got very, very delayed American ports. I
Yeah.
don't think Dragon Warrior 1 sold very well in America.
You want to talk about delayed fucking ports? The numbers are all fucked up in America for Final Fantasy because like 3 and 4 came out as 2 and 1. 2 and 3.
What? 2 and 3 didn't get released. 4 came out as 2. 5 didn't get released. 6 came out as 3.
There it is. That's fucked.
It is
Yeah.
fucked.
They had to go back and fix all that nonsense.
For the most part now, any copy you buy will have the right numbering.
Oh yeah, but like
Yeah.
back when I was a kid, like back during Final Fantasy 7, 8 era,
Yeah,
hard
it's
to figure
like
out
Final
what the fuck
Fantasy
going on
1,
there.
Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 7. Wait, are we missing a few? Yes. Yes, we are. We're missing half of them, that fact.
Like, I wasn't big in Final Fantasy as a kid because I don't like turn-based games growing up. But fuck, man, that confused me.
I was a kid who wasn't great at video games growing up, so I actually loved these kind of role-playing games because if things were too hard, I'd just grind the crap out of everything until everything was easy.
That's kind of what we do in Dark Souls. You'd be good at Dark Souls, John.
But I mean, hypothetically,
Well, there's a difference between going around and killing a few things, and then going around and slamming yourself into a wall for 5 hours until you finally can get.
look, that's what I was about to say. I mean, hypothetically, you grind in Mario Brothers, you die and die and die until you figure out the timing. It's just a different kind of grinding.
That's
It,
valid.
it ran into less actual failure, so I didn't feel as bad.
Fair enough. Yeah, I just one-shotted that.
Yeah,
Wasn't I?
you did.
Thank you.
And
I
I'd
mean,
get satisfaction
my
like that
first
and be
little
like,
game,
oh
like-
yeah, I am good at video
First
games.
game,
And I wasn't.
You didn't actually do anything. It's just randomly rolled a number.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time and Crash Bandicoot, so that kind
Gargoyles.
of determines my favorite kinds of games.
Well, it's a great show on
Sonic
Disney.
the Hedgehog was my first owned game.
My first done
Sonic
game.
Adventure is my first Sonic one.
My first own game was Super Mario Brothers,
Same.
but the first game I really got into
Brothers?
playing was Breath of Fire.
I got to the pink.
Ah, I think I got really big into The Legend of Zelda, which was like my second owned video game. I had beat Mario Brothers, then we got.
Like, owned as in gifted from parents, or owned as in got money and bought
It was gifted by
from
parents
parents.
because when growing up, my parents had a rule that they didn't buy us any new video game until we beat the previous one.
That's like a really good rule to do, honestly.
And so,
But I can't
Dude,
tell you
Bat.
my first own video game.
no, not that way.
I don't know if
Stupid
it was
Bat.
my first own video game or my sister's
Let me
first
give you
own
more
video
options.
game, and I just fucking played her games.
Move, Bat.
I
Get out
can't
the way.
tell you.
Get out the way, Bat. Get out the way.
Oh, look, all it took was some Ludicrous.
Yeah.
I tell you, the first game I fell in love with, Ocarina of Time.
First game I fell in was Breath of Fire.
You know, I love the old.
Final Fantasy VII.
I love the old
Excellent.
Legend of Zeldas quite a bit, which is why I think I like Breath of the Wild so much.
Oh my god.
Because it's like a callback to the old explore this over here stuff that you used to.
I can say, having replayed Breath of Fire, it hasn't aged as well as I remembered.
Yeah, I can see that. Either way.
It's just, there are a lot of random encounters in Breath of Fire. A lot of random encounters. And I'm like, oh, I just want to get to the next area.
Yeah,
I'm
this-
the only one whose their game is in a turn-based RPG.
Probably.
Well, considering
Yeah,
this,
Final
I don't even
Fantasy
know what
over
my
there.
favorite game would be.
I mean,
We got Breath of the Wild. Josh, what was yours?
my favorite.
When you grew up? Like,
I know I said I liked role-playing games because I could cast the illusion that I was good at video games. But I don't know what my favorite video game was.
Like the one you always went to whenever you were in a bad mood as a kid growing up.
When I was usually in a bad mood, I just would go to bed. Usually.
you know, that's my favorite video game too. I take it back. Sleep is my favorite video game.
I know you for a fact you love turn-based RPGs a lot.
I like some, yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of your favorite games is the one.
I'd say growing up, I wound up getting a weird obsession with Pokemon like most of the country.
It is
But that's
a
a turn-based role-playing game too.
Turn-based role-playing game. That's what my kids are really into
I don't
right
know
now
what
is
age
Pokemon.
Just like
Regular Pokemon or Legends?
the first game. that
Just
I fell in love with
Pokemon in general.
that you can go back to and play again today. Like I
Cards
can, I
and
can literally
stuffed
go back and play
animals
Ocarina of Time whenever I want.
Yeah.
I actually haven't played very many of the video games because there really aren't a lot on the Switch.
Since I'm back.
There's Sword and Shield.
Or
But
Sword and Shield. But I was looking at the
Probably
store and it's like
there's
they don't
Legends
have-
Holy
Arceus.
shit!
they don't have
First-person
red,
shooter.
blue, green, black, or not black. They don't have red, blue, green, ruby, sapphire, gold, silver, any of the old ones.
I'm sure that eventually the
That explains a lot,
ones are going to
actually.
get released. You can also think about
a lot.
the Let's Go series.
Oh, yeah, because that's basically the first one, just reprinted.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Let's
red
Go
and that's
Eevee
red and blue.
Oh,
Eevee
okay.
and Pikachu, one of the two.
The X-Men game for the Sega.
Yo.
Do they have different rates in Eevee and
Oh, that's right, your
Pikachu?
favorite genre.
Or is it just the same game, just with one mascot versus the other?
I think there's different catch rates in that, but I'm not that sure.
One of the genres.
Boo, fuck catch rate.
Tekken and Mortal Kombat.
Chance to strike first, so they didn't notice us, so we can just go. Let's just go.
Let's just sneak away.
Close call.
One day I called up Kayla because I forgot the name for Slipknot. I'm like, Kayla, what is Kayla's favorite band name? I can't, for some reason it left my brain, I can't think of it. She started like naming off all the bands you love listening to. I'm like, no, it's absolute favorite. And I'm like, the one with the weird masks. She's like, oh, Slipknot? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I want to know that to be his favorite. I'm like, listen, because she's like, he loves all
Oh,
of
ghosts,
the
run
bands.
away,
I'm like,
yeah.
yes, but that one has a special place in his heart.
I recently saw the trailer
That's why I
to
describe as Caleb's favorite.
Warner
Something-
Brothers'
something
answer to
Dark
Smash
Saxon's
Brothers,
favorite.
Metaverses.
What is it?
Metaverses.
Who's the answer to Smash Brothers?
Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Listen to them.
I saw a trailer to it, and if you ever wanted to see Batman tag team with Shaggy from Scooby-Doo,
They're another one of my really good, like, top bands.
or Superman with the Iron Giant.
That's what I was trying to
Hey, he finally gets to meet his hero.
Yeah, he
Oh
did.
god, do not tell Caleb I forgot his favorite band's name. You don't know why I left my brain.
You can be anything you want to be. Superman. That is like, that right there was like the infinite tearjerker for me.
Yeah. It was the excellent into that trailer. It was like, I don't know what's going on here, but this looks like a job for it. And then Iron Giant like comes down wearing the ass like
Yeah.
Superman. Alright, you're with me.
I like so I think it like the Injustice games. I like how the cutscenes will have like a character like calling Superman like names, be like, Superman, you're a fool. Superman's like, I'm not the one fighting Superman.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah, definitely.
Superman's a bitch in the Injustice games.
Ian just pooped out a cat.
Disclaimer, Ian did not actually poop out a cat.
You don't know that. It's off camera.
Anything can happen in off-camera land.
Contact Ian.
No, it's my cat. I just got this cat. There are many cats like it, but this one is mine.
Is that one actually yours?
Yes, it's actually mine. Well, somebody I work with, cat had kittens, and my wife's like, we need more cats! I'm like, alright, I'll adopt a cat.
Well, you do need more mouse catchers, don't you?
Yes. We just need more cats. We're down to 2 cats. We need more cats.
There are cats.
Our house is always filled with cats.
Okay, alright, that's fair enough. Because I
Like
mean,
your house is not filled
We were
with
hungry one
mice.
Yeah.
Right away, run over. One of them, my wife's sister really just wanted a cat, so we let her have one of our cats.
Twins got hungry one night.
Yeah.
now, Elvira, now yeah, my cat back
Stop
at
using
home.
those Chinese recipes.
My cat back home, Elvira, for some reason, is the reason why we are having far less cockroaches.
That's good.
I don't know why she eats them.
Hey, there's a lot of protein in them.
Pure protein.
I mean, I guess
Good for you.
I guess I don't judge. I mean,
That's me doing a Teen Titans Go reference. The sophisticated person I am.
yo, Teen Titans Go is one of those series. You have to have a very high intelligence.
Oh yeah. If you don't have at least 150 IQ, you don't understand.
And the subtle
I watch Rick
nuances.
and Morty,
of-
so
Yeah.
I'm smart enough to get to time to go.
Rick and Morty's for small brain people.
Yeah.
Not cosmic brain people
actually
like
like Rick and
me.
Morty, but
I
can't stand the
like
fan
Rick
base
and Morty.
sometimes, man.
I wish every Rick and Morty fan was dead.
Yeah, they have that
I understand.
attitude that is so
Oh my God.
awful.
Well, you see, the thing about Rick and Morty... No, Rick is a fucking,
Sociopath.
he is a straw man nihilist,
Yes.
which is the joke.
Yep. Intentionally the joke.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
goes across
really-
above everyone's head.
Yeah. See, that's the thing about Rick and Morty. The actual joke goes above the people who think they're smart enough to understand Rick and Morty.
Well, the only reason I like Rick and Morty is because there's a lot of theories popping out of it, and I'm just like listening to theories and shit.
I like the underlying story of Rick and Morty and how, like, it's just going. But I'm not, like, so ridiculous about it that I gotta act like I'm smarter than everybody else.
What about
to
all
watch
this
it.
lore to Rick and Morty? It's like, yeah, they crap on your lore.
I like Rick and Morty, the one that blends, like, science fiction humor with dumb lowbrow humor. It's a good balance of, like, highbrow and lowbrow humor.
Every episode's a fart joke? Like, come on now.
And he burps all the time.
Drunk burps.
I feel sorry for his voice
Like,
actor.
there's literally a solid
quick.
quarter of Rick's punchlines are just him farting or burping.
I don't really like Rick, honestly. He's not my favorite character.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't
feel
care for Ruby.
sorry for Josh. He was talking about how he does his Rick's voice, and it's fucked.
He gets
man.
drunk and then does the voice.
Wobble of a dub dub!
He literally gets drunk and just belches on command. I'm like, dude, props to you because I could never fucking do that.
Let's get swifty.
Yeah, get swifty in here.
I do love how a lot of it is improv.
Drunken on improv, apparently.
Yeah. A lot of like the random song stuff, especially oh my god, I absolutely love the television.
The like multiverse,
Multiverse television.
galactic television, galactic cable or whatever it was.
Yeah. Intergalactic cable, yeah.
Ah, what the fuck?
I love it.
Spectres.
That's a full screen. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a
I had
full
the-
party
I had
of
the
9,
entire
yeah.
Two Brothers thing.
Spectres and Geists.
Ringtone.
That
I
right
hate
there,
you
that
all.
picture
I
is
love
like
it so
balls
much.
hurting.
So good. The eye holes commercial.
I wanted to save spells, but screw
I don't know,
this,
there's
Ness.
there's some scenes in Rick and Morty where they attempted to make jokes, and I'm just like, wow, what the fuck is that?
See, that's the point, though.
Do you have any area spells?
Yes.
That's the point. So we
We
talk
do
about
have
mixed
area
highbrow and lowbrow
spells.
humor, and it makes everybrow humor. Makes humor
We
everybody.
do.
I'm gonna punch somebody.
Let me try to turn them.
Well, they kind of like
Yep.
some skits like
Harm,
on.
which is the
Like this fucking dork martial
anti-undead
one.
spell
I
for
think I
clerics.
went over a little too long there,
That was
guys.
the point.
I
Harm.
understand
That's the
that.
point.
I understand the point. So I'm just there like, fuck. Can we?
How he
Man,
walks
he's
all the way
still
over.
alive.
Oh,
He's still in the door.
Yeah, that only
He's like,
that was only like 23 damage.
Like as soon as
But
I
it is
got
hitting
to go all
everybody.
the him, I'm like, he's gonna get home and still do the
Oh,
dork
that
martial. I
Spectre
know
got hit
it's
for
gonna
80.
happen.
And is
Oh,
gone.
God damn it.
Well, you turned one undead.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the best part about him, Devin,
Pregnant
is
sentence.
it
Six.
went that long because they
Very
were
good.
Oh, I
trying
got
to
that
think
one
of
too.
something to do, and they
Nice.
couldn't, so he just kept going with the door shit. It's all improv.
The Geists.
That's very valid.
Yeah, we're taking out the Geists probably.
They
Alrighty.
just had literally a microphone in front of them. They're like, do random
Terminating
dumb shit,
someone
and they
who's
just did
already
that.
terminated.
And it worked.
Just did that.
Yeah, you know,
Great.
they're dead. Now they're fired from their job.
Yeah.
That why I like it so much because you just enjoy improv.
Yes, literally.
Oh, that one survived.
Son of a bitch.
Actually,
Well,
character.
my lightning is still coming up.
Yep.
That man's nothing but improv. We need to watch the Sonic movies.
Godsend. Yes, we do.
You need to watch what?
Sonic movies.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first one's free on Amazon Prime.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, the new Sonic movies, they're actually pretty good, I think.
Heck yeah.
And apparently, Ugly Sonic's in the new Chip and Dale movie.
He's a supporting
Oh, yeah.
character, even, not just a cameo.
Is that a cameo?
Jesus.
He's a supporting character.
What the fuck? Why?
He works for the FBI.
Why?
That makes
Because
sense.
Sega's a whore.
That makes sense.
Or rather, Sonic
Did they
is a
explain
whore.
why they had Ugly Sonic at all? Like,
Well, he was at a
Literally for the
cartoon.
publicity of it.
He was at a cartoon convention trying to reignite his fame after he had a shot, and then the internet got a hold of that trailer, saw one look at his human teeth, and burned it all down.
that is actually what is wrong with him. I'm not going to lie.
That's one of the things that was wrong with him.
His eyes, too.
Yeah, it is, but
His eyes is no design.
But now he works with the FBI.
I mean, like, he had a redemption arc. I mean,
Yeah, I liked it. Go Ugly Sonic.
does he have an actual name?
Ugly Sonic. That's his actual name. It's like, wait. You want me to go fast? Yeah. It's like, no, that's Sonic's thing. Ugly Sonic goes real slow, baby.
What the fuck?
I like how they saw an opportunity to make a fucking joke out of him.
Yeah.
Took it in stride.
It's like, yeah, they
I
did
kind of want to watch the movie
It's the
now.
same studio and everything, isn't it?
It's Disney, not Paramount. No, so no.
How the fuck did Disney get Ugly Sonic?
Probably the same way they got the rights to all the other cameos that showed up in this
Well,
movie.
you see, it's called money.
Yes, like I said, Sonic
It's
Team is a
called
whore.
being basically a monopoly without actually being a monopoly.
Yeah, I know.
It's money. Disney has more than they know what to do with.
Now this is nonsense.
Quick question: does Paramount own good-looking Sonic, and then Disney owns ugly Sonic?
I guess technically now, yeah.
That'd be fucking fantastic.
Well, it might have just been a cameo things, and
Lease.
Paramount owns both.
Yeah.
They could be just leasing the rights.
I mean, I know Hanna-Barbera is owned by
Well,
Warner.
there's also the possibility they don't own the rights to that
I don't-
ugly Sonic model.
I don't think that Paramount owns Sonic. It was probably just a thing where, hey, we'll make a Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Are we anywhere near that fucking Lich yet?
Actually, I think we are.
Thank fucking God.
We have not been making it easy.
I know, that was what, 3 screens of full fuckers?
We had two instances where we had full screens of ghosts, and that was nonsense.
Those are fun.
Me and Liches are not friends right now. Man, I want to hurry up and get that rat's tail so everybody can be a wizard.
Except for Devin. He becomes like a paladin or whatever.
Yeah,
but
he gets wizard magic.
I get white magic. I'm thinking Ian's the only one who doesn't get magic.
No, I get punch magic.
It's key.
I'm a punch wizard.
Key house.
Punch wizard.
Punch wizard.
So the first time I saw the Chip Dale stuff, I was really disappointed because I was really confused why Chip was 2D stuff and Dale was 3D. And I saw the fucking thing where Dale was like, "Oh yeah, I got the 3D fucking surgery."
I had the CGI surgery.
I'm like, "Oh, they're going for being stupid and ridiculous. I get down for that."
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited for this movie. And then I saw the fucking thing about Ugly Sonic. I'm like, what the fuck is this movie?
And here we are.
Finally, let's kill a Lich.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna miss out. We made it to the Lich.
Or should I say, let's kill this bitch.
Well, liches get stitches.
Well, how? They don't have skin.
We hand them a bunch of string, and here you go.
No, they get the
They do still have robes.
Huh? That's true.
Oh no, is there a Slipknot song called Stitches?
Kill.
There's a band. I know there has to be a song called Stitches somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's another song called Eyeless. That works.
No, it doesn't. There has to be
Yours
a
don't have-
Anyway,
Yes.
the fiends. The fiend's ball cracks open. An ominous cloud rises. An evil shape congeals. It is
Lich!
the fiend of
The fiend!
Earth. Of Earth.
You have to yell it 'cause it's in all caps. Oh, I'm a Lich.
Alright, alright. Can we like play this like Final Fantasy 9, go in with auto flow and not get hurt by earthquake whatsoever?
Nope.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Jesus.
And not have harm 3.
I'm not gonna lie, that was
Harm
really
2 will
nice.
Yeah.
It did probably just fucking kick our ass with
41
everything
damage.
else never
How
worked.
long?
Earthquake when we needed
Yeah.
that.
Don't worry, me and this Lich will have a wizard battle. Oh, fuck.
What happened?
4 hits, but 4 damage. Dang.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ice 2 damaged. Oh, his Ice 2 hurt a lot.
Oh, this is not good.
Are we not ready to fight the Lich?
Huh.
Hmm.
Are we not ready to fight the Lich guys?
He's smacking us around pretty hard, actually.
Oh.
Josh,
So
nice too.
who did 2 damage to him?
I did 1 damage per hit.
And he did hit 4
I
times.
hit
so.
4 times. I did 4 damage.
Well, I mean, he is a Lich. He might not be able to.
You did 40. What the hell?
He just rolled really low.
Bad
I
roll.
am a sissy.
How much damage did I
You're going
do?
against wolves
Like
and ghosts and
45?
shit, but...
Like 15 per hit, and you hit 3 times.
Oh shit. I don't like that.
Okay, it's hammer time on this bitch now.
do it. We could do
Sleep 2?
It's a Lich.
He,
Dale's our main
he wasted
man.
his turn putting Ian to sleep.
Good, because I'm pretty much useless in this fight.
Dale's the main man here, right? He's a Lich. Isn't the white magic gonna work on him the best?
Yeah, that's why harm hurts him is because he's undead.
Hey, Ian woke up.
Critical hit.
Nice. Good beat
nice,
too.
nice job
High
there,
five.
Devin. Critical hit.
Yay! That looks good though.
If his was D&D, you can't crit undead.
You can now. That was only third
Oh,
edition.
okay.
Why can't you crit
why?
one dead?
Because they had
have
no-
a weak spot to hit. That was
Yeah.
that was a dumb rule, and they got rid of it.
I think you can put them in Pathfinder.
You can in Pathfinder.
So, Ian,
That's weird.
thanks to Caleb here, I have found my new love in D&D weaponry.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You know how I was a barbarian, you made me fall in love with the greatsword because of the 2d6.
Yeah.
And how you open my eyes with 2 dice for minimum of 2 damage, it's 1/1. Yeah, well, apparently the maul does the same thing, and it does bludgeoning damage, which means
Nice.
I don't have to worry about skillings no more.
Yeah, I think they invented the
Oh.
rule just so there was a
He cast haste on himself.
nice.
What a bitch.
He is a bitch.
Why
He
can't
probably-
this thing fuck up like I do all the time and cast haste on me?
He dead.
Josh has burned
All
him.
right,
Fire.
we burned it. We got him.
The fire's the way to go, Lich, apparently.
Burn the bones.
You would figure he would get hurt by physical damage and not magical damage. But apparently not.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's how you heal him.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Gotcha?
no, we're far from the rat tail.
You can get light to me.
No, I just said I can't wait for the rat tail so we can all become wizards.
And now
You just assumed it because it meant
we have the earth crystal alight. Everything involving the ground is right as rain again.
Cool, so I want this is how I take the guy.
So now we're
I walked
fighting a
up
bunch of
to him and
birds.
hit him.
Yep.
The birds
A bunch
come.
of birds and fish.
The birds come later.
Oh, God.
The birds come last.
The birds come right here. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Just guess what I'm doing and figure it out.
We all know what he's doing. But anyway,
Does that mean we're not going to be fighting wolves anymore because they're no longer evil? Because we
No, we'll be
cured the
fighting
earth?
wolves. This game is
this
not
doesn't change the. Doesn't change the
not
random.
advanced enough to change encounter rates.
Just means in the world, the rocks are okay now.
Okay, what it means is one of our little balls lit up, and now we can go on to the next part of plot.
And the most important thing, we can get a canoe.
Woo! How does that work with the Earthstone?
Well, when we find out that, oh, you beat the Earth Fiend, there's a sage in Silvermoon that says, here's a canoe.
You prove yourself by killing the Lich King. Here.
Have this small boat.
But we got shit.
Have this rowboat.
Good, we need this small boat to get the next part of the plot.
We do. Hey, the 4 fiends.
Is that why in 2 they decided to flip-flop and give you a canoe first and then give you the big ship?
Probably.
Probably.
And give you an airship probably?
Probably.
This game doesn't have an airship, does it?
It does.
Does it? Yes.
It does absolutely. A lot of the staples from the first of the Final Fantasy franchise are right here from the very beginning.
It's not a Final Fantasy game if there's not an airship.
Or
Yeah.
is it?
This game is, well, I mean, it has a Sid if you name one of your characters Sid, I guess.
No, there is a Sid in there.
There may be a Sid.
There is a Sid.
Is there?
Me and Caleb, when we were playing, we're still doing our Final Fantasy Fridays. We just haven't done it in a while, but I got curious to
Yeah, I haven't had a
find
good
what.
friend in a while.
Oh,
I'm
tiger!
curious what
Wow.
Sid was in.
Saber-tooth
Wait,
tiger.
wait, wait! Can you see his stripes?
Yeah, I can see a
Yeah,
stripe.
good, you know he's clean.
Oh, Dio reference. Fine, holy diver for the saber-tooth tiger.
But there is a Sid in there again.
Yeah.
Because one of the developers likes the name Sid or something. I don't know. There was a story behind it. I just read it.
I can do another. I can do another band reference.
So can I. So let's not.
So can Caleb.
Did they?
I've been there in reference.
I feel like they were talking about something specific.
This cannot stand.
I'm pretty sure you can probably find something.
I'm sure I'll find
You
something.
needed to have harm 3, Dale, and now you do.
All right.
Well, he didn't need it, clearly, because we ended up losing the
Yeah.
Lich anyway.
Ian fell asleep.
And woke
But I
right
feel
back
like
up.
the equivalent of like staying up all night grinding to like beat a boss in like World of Warcraft or something. One of your friends falls asleep and fight. It's like
probably had
1 o'clock in the morning and your friend's literally like, falls asleep in his gaming chair.
That's probably happened before.
I know.
Leroy Jenkins.
And then just freaking just leaves all his buddies just to die.
The healer just passed.
The healer just falls asleep in his chair. God damn. Where's Kevin?
I feel so liberated now that we've beaten the Lich and made right the Earth Crystal. Yay!
Yay.
Feel like we
Plot
can
device.
finally move on, you know?
What
You
level
know-
are we?
14.
Oh, cool. So we got 11 more levels.
Yeah,
For what?
we're okay.
Josh said, only when we first started playing this, when we get the rat tail, it's best to be before level 25.
Another shark?
25,
Yep.
For leveling reasons.
Yeah, because the second you want to get as much of the new class as you can.
Here soon we'll be on the edge of 17.
Haha, another stupid reference. I should throw this pillow at you.
You should.
But Josh gets it because I don't.
No, he actually did it.
What, you think I was bluffing?
I thought you were.
No, I had with me weapons of mass cuddling.
Hey, cool. Now I can fall asleep IRL.
You keep waking up the cat, by the way.
He'll be fine.
Okay, what?
What are we doing?
And then after we get
I couldn't remember.
Excalibur. I'm still waiting for my Excalibur.
I'm still waiting for my fist to actually do the fucking damage you're supposed to.
This is the right continent? I think so.
Is this where Istanbul is?
Depend on what you call Istanbul.
Well, not Constantinople.
No.
I get that reference.
Awesome. But you see, they used to be ruled by Universe Man, but Triangle Man made him dead with sapphire bullets of pure love. And then his brothers Particle Man and Person Man, who Triangle Man beats. Particle Man's too busy, he wants a piece of string and a rock to wind the string around. And Person Man's dealing with your racist friend.
You said you were the king of liars. I believed you, called you sire, but now I know that I have been deceived.
Because
I really don't know that many songs.
we're currently on a road movie to Berlin.
I know that one.
Is that it? We're done? You're just gonna leave me twisting? Ah, there it is. Theme from
More
Flood.
pirates.
Theme from Flood. I'm also missing Women and Men. I'm pretty sure that's all the songs from Flood.
Hacha?
Oh yeah, Hotcha. I remember Hotcha.
Haha!
Josh, for
Hacha.
that you're gonna get paid minimum wage.
Darn, it wasn't the last one. That's right. You forgot minimum wage. Dang it.
I'm pretty sure that's all of them.
Birdhouse in Your Soul? Did you do that one?
Oh my god, how did we forget Birdhouse in Your Soul?
I don't know, but you
did
get
forget Birdhouse in Your Soul.
you deserve a pummeling.
I do this.
I have no fucking idea what we're talking about.
That is all the songs from the Giants' 1990 album Flood.
That explains why I don't know what the fuck
The-
we're talking about.
Probably-
That album is 4 years older than me.
Probably the greatest independent rock album ever made.
And it's 4 years older than me.
I disagree. I actually think John Henry as an album is a better album, but Flood just has better songs.
And I think it had the more financial success.
Ah!
I have no
What
opinion
happened?
'cause
I think
don't
someone
know
keeps
either
moving my
album.
chair. That's the last one.
No, it's not, and we know better.
There's 19
There's another
songs
one's
on the
gonna come up.
album.
There's another one gonna
Probably.
come up.
There's the map.
I can't believe Josh remembered Hot Shot. That's insane.
I loved Hacha. That I was too low. Okay, I need to go. I need to go north. I was like, why wasn't I running into Silvermoon? Because I was too low.
I know.
We're gonna go to the North, man.
No, those make fun of Go West, but
Yeah, but how you did it.
Nothing, can't do that yet.
What is it?
man.
Those are the caves where Bahamut is.
Oh, nice.
We can't reach those unless we have an airship.
Okay. How dare you? How dare I?
I agree.
Double dog dare.
Turbo's out there.
Double secret probation.
Nickelodeon's Double Dare.
I miss that show.
I do.
That was a pretty good show.
You know what I really
It's
miss?
okay.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
That once before my time, so. I read it before my time, before my remembering of time.
Legends of the Hidden Temple is the inspiration for all the clans in MechWarrior.
Was it really?
No. But all the MechWarrior clans have clan names that sound like the Orange Monkeys, Ghost Bear.
Oh, right.
watching
That's someplace else. I
A lot
went
of,
down
like,
there.
Ninja Warrior growing up.
Ninja Warrior's a fun show.
The Sasuke tournament? Yes.
There was another Japanese show that was on G4 with Ninja Warrior.
Aha!
Takashi's
Takashi's Castle wound up being called, wasn't
No.
Bonsai, it was used, the ultimate extreme, whatever.
Yeah, the most extreme elimination challenge.
It might be that one. It wasn't Takashi's Castle because I know what that one is.
Okay.
I forget what it's called, but they had like different courses that did different things, and people competed on that one course. And a lot of the courses were like Ninja Warrior courses, but instead of the Ninja Warrior course, it was like
Bonsai!
Yes.
Bonsai, made by the same company that holds the Sasuke tournament, which is why a lot of the things were
I want
similar.
to watch that now because I kind of want to see that.
Bonsai.
I just remember like this
Yeah.
fucking bike challenge of someone going on this bike, like narrow bridge bike course and like jumping on that. I'm like, how the fuck did one person do that?
Skill, Devin. It's called skill.
It is.
You gotta get good.
Oh no, that wasn't Bion, that was the,
Soulsborne games.
I
Yeah.
forget the name of it. I know what you're talking about, but Bonsai was a completely different show.
I'd look on your own.
I'm not gonna beat up some players.
Bonsai does sound familiar. I remember.
Bonsai was on Spike TV. It had a bunch of like trivia challenges, like bet now, who win, or whatever.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh yeah, I remember Bonsai now.
I don't.
Damn, Josh.
about. There were a lot of those different fucking ridiculous
But it's like
Japanese game
obstacle
shows.
course shows.
Honestly, Japanese people know how to.
it was like Ultimate Toy or something. Ultimate something was the
Yeah.
The one
When
that
you were
me and
talking
the
about.
kids really got into is one on Netflix called The Floor is Lava.
Oh,
I love The Floor is Lava.
we used to play that as a kid.
Yeah.
Not competitively, just as
But all it is, it's an obstacle course, but there's just like red colored water.
I thought it was red lips.
It might be red lit water. It's red water.
Both. got
I mean,
stuff in it,
it's that fucking show.
I need
What's
to
it
go
called?
down.
Wipeout.
too.
Yeah.
It's Wipeout, except the water's red.
And it's
I'll more
it's
forgiving.
much easier.
Yeah.
A lot more. We literally a couple weeks ago, me and Caleb sat down and watched just like a Wipeout compilation, and my God, how I don't understand how people didn't die on that show. We
I
actually
looked it up.
They
There's
did.
only been one death on that show.
And it
was
wasn't
the
the
guy
show's
had a
fault.
heart attack.
wasn't really the show's fault, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah. Heart attack.
the guy got hit and he just had a heart attack from the shock.
He had a heart attack.
Oh, I'm
as he-
sure.
It wasn't him hitting. It was a heart attack he had on the way down.
I'm sure that's what the lawyer said too.
that's not right.
Still, one death. That is very surprising. I'm surprised not.
And they had no serious injuries.
My other thing I didn't like about most Extreme Elimination Challenge was when they would take some of the challenges entirely too
There it is.
seriously. Like I
That's
didn't
why I like
mind.
Takeshi's Castle. None of it was serious.
I don't know. I'm still amazed by that one chick we made fun of, and she was the only one who did it.
Yeah.
We were watching a compilation of
That was so
Takashi's
funny.
Castle, and it was like a mother-daughter combo episode. And this girl, we made fun of her. She had like this weeaboo shirt on. We're like, oh, she's gonna get hit and knocked off. Bitch fucking made it across, no problem. I'm like,
One
What?
troll,
They're shooting
we can
cannons
handle
at
that.
you.
she had to go across.
Josh, don't feed it.
I'll feed it fire.
Don't feed the troll, Josh. You're about to get doxxed.
But
Wow.
Wow.
specifically what I remember, I really hated whenever they did the boulders one. Because the commenters were just taking it way too fucking seriously.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, Josh, we're straight white guys. The troll didn't have any effect on us.
You are the trolls, okay?
I just have to yell down the halls like, hey! Idiot!
Two trolls and bull?
Oh yeah, you know,
I'm
they
definitely the bull.
trolls
first.
trolls circulate around Bull.
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
Where there is
You know
bull,
what other
you will
show
find
That
trolls.
was like a game show that was
Jeopardy.
somewhat Japanese. Silent Library.
I don't know what that is.
Oh
You
shit.
ever watch Silent Library?
That's the old
I
one.
remember
Oh, I
that.
watched
I
it like
It's
think.
basically it was less like a Japanese game show, and more making fun of Japanese game shows.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's a game show where you get like 4 to 6 people.
Oh man, we wasted
They're all
all
in
the
a
damn
library
Giants
setting.
jokes.
Oh, that's okay.
And the
These
whole time
are
they
giants,
have to
not
do
they.
challenges.
There's no doubt
Then
about
apply
that.
their life.
I've seen use of
And
that.
it's
Josh, what are we gonna do unless they are?
there was one challenge that was the wasabi
Yeah,
challenge.
nice try, but no.
They had to eat wasabi paste,
Twisting
off of
in the
wasabi
wind.
root,
Twisting,
Oh.
and stay
twisting.
quiet
Yeah,
the
you-
entire time.
We've already made all the references to
Everybody-
flood.
everybody
I'ma keep
around me that
going.
wasn't getting
There are
punched
plenty of
also had
other
to
They
be
Might Be Giants things you could
quiet
do.
as a team.
You don't have to keep going back to the 1990s album
My
Flood.
favorite
Yes, I
one.
do.
More, basically, the more challenges you did while not being too loud, the more money you got. By the end, everybody would get a share of the money.
My favorite challenge I ever saw was this guy who was getting punished. He had to feed a carrot to that really famous porn star, Ron.
Ron Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
The
His
hedgehog.
head was in a cage, and he had to feed him a fucking carrot, and everyone was dying laughing because he was freaking out with what he had to feed the carrot to, and Ron just staring like, "What's up?" Like he was calling with a cucumber. Everyone's losing their shit mainly because the guy
Is this
feeding
the Elf
Ron
City?
from
This is
Jeremy.
Silver Moon.
I don't
Welcome
think
to
he's
Silver
expecting
Moon.
No.
So this is the end of the tour.
I didn't love that show though. It's so good.
Now that's better
The worst
because
one-
that
the one I always
was
thought just so
That was from John
unfair.
Henry.
The
yeah.
one where they literally had to take this fucking rubber band and snap him with it.
Hey Devin.
It was a giant rubber band.
Deep in the woods, there's a communion
No.
of old
I think you're
hippies.
XXY.
Here's a communion of old hippies in the middle of the woods.
I am Luke.
You know
Look
Sex
on.
and Two Extras?
No,
No,
not really.
it's a They Might Be Giants song. That's my gimmick right now. Is They Might Be Giants songs.
Ah, there's our
Come
canoe.
back.
Great job vanquishing the Earth Fiend. Now the Fire Fiend wakes. With this canoe, you can go to the volcano
And also
and
defeat.
defeat that fiend also.
Yeah, I bought a gun or a sword, some healing potions maybe. We're here saving the world. You think you could give us something?
The canoe has some rope in it. Tie it up. Jeez.
Wait. The Earth Fiend caused. No, it doesn't. We killed his ass. Get with the times and give us something like the canoe guy. Earth, wind, and fire. Oh, and water. Okay. I thought I was excited. I was gonna listen to some funky music.
No, Josh, you're not supposed to listen. You're supposed to play some.
This reminds me of old Greg.
Just,
I, for the life of me, cannot think of an Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
I don't recall any either, but I'm white, so.
Either.
I got the phone.
I have stopped paying attention. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Now they're making notes with
Can't do it yet, but is there anything good out of black magic?
Woo! That's expensive. So hey, Josh, would you say that Lich was an exquisite dead guy?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
This is just gonna be a thing,
Yes,
so.
it is.
So,
Get used to it, boys.
Just deal with it. Oh, God.
Accept it. It's a shtick.
okay, we don't have access to level 6 spells,
My
so.
only issue is that I don't know enough about the
Ian
thing
doesn't
we're
accept
sticking.
bribes.
That's okay. That's my
Ian's
shtick.
lawful good.
He also is, Most of the characters.
In all my years on the force, I've never taken a bribe. I've always wondered what it was like.
Ian's the reason why I know how to play really good power.
Okay. We already
It's
have.
nowhere near as hard as people think it is.
Oh yeah, I agree. But I love the fact, I think it was Dave's campaign, we wanted to kill this guy, and Ian's like, well, you guys have, I have to go get something real quick, and he walks out of the room.
No, that was Mike's campaign.
Was it Mike's?
Yes. Oh no, Mike. No, that was a different thing in Mike's campaign where Josh was playing the paladin and I was playing the chaotic neutral wizard, and we were interrogating guys. And they go, "Paladin, go get the constable because we have to turn these guys in." And when he left, I was like, "Well, now that the paladin's gone." It's not as hard to play. It's not as hard to play lawful good if you have a DM that isn't a douchebag.
Yeah.
Because if you have a DM that's a douchebag, it's impossible to play whatever alignment he doesn't like.
Yep.
What's really actually, you know what's not hard, but people think is hard? Playing chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral does not mean chaotic stupid.
No.
He's this character I play. He's neutral. Good.
Also, I kind of hate the idea of like alignments as like this lock system. It's a role play guide. It's not this like absolute. Ooh, those iron shields.
Yeah, I sold the old iron shield.
Wait,
It's a way to help you know your character.
So an
would
iron
stand
shield is
on
shittier than a buckler?
decision, I think.
I'm good with that.
Just to help you.
My only problem with that is there are actual game mechanics.
Yeah, like detect evil and stuff like that.
Yeah.
5e kind of gets rid of that.
I think
Somewhat, but
that I'm testing
the
something.
alignment's still there, but there's not like there's not really any rules around it.
Detect good and evil.
Aha!
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure,
so.
I'm pretty sure the paladin, one of the forms of paladin still get detect evil.
It's celestials, fiends, and fae and all that.
Oh,
Instead of being like alignment based, it's
oh, good,
creature type.
good, because it's stupid.
They kind of went away from alignments.
Well, in second edition,
Things with like things that are considered good, like celestials and stuff. You hear them as like a
in
earthly ringing, and then
one of the few times,
evil things smell bad.
one of the few times I will praise second edition. The paladins detect evil worked on anything with evil intent. So if you were a evil character and you were just sitting at a bar drinking, the detect evil wouldn't go off. But even a good character is like, you know what, I'm gonna gank that guy.
Then the power would know.
Not that anyone played it, but the exact rules.
It's almost like
and-
like an automatic sense motive. Sort of.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, makes sense, bro.
That's because sense motive wasn't in AD&D. You
Yeah.
couldn't sense motive.
But yeah, it was just the mechanics works.
Because AD&D wasn't, sorry, I'm specifically talking about AD&D second edition, since that's AD&D second edition was kind of an ass game. Sorry, it just was.
There's
People-
second edition or second edition?
What?
What's AD&D second edition?
AD&D second edition was the one we played. Okay, so we're not on the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. We're on like the 10th? Because the original Dungeons & Dragons was Dungeons & Dragons, which is now called D&D Basic.
Oh, I thought we called it OD&D.
Well, then they really OD&D, but there's OD&D Basic and Advanced OD&D, which would be,
Advanced D&D, and then there's Advanced
and then
D&D.
there was a second edition of AD Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, and then they simplified it and made Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Basic. There's another edition in there somewhere. So 3rd edition is actually the 6th edition, and then 3.5, so that's 7. 4th edition, 8. 5th edition, 9. We're on the 9th edition of Dungeons & Dragons, actually.
What the fuck?
I think when most people refer to AD&D, they mean AD&D second edition.
Most people, when they say AD&D, they mean AD&D second edition. Nobody played AD&D Basic. And very few people actually played OD&D Advanced. Where's the canoe, Josh? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. It's like, we can take to the rivers now. Whee.
The big thing about AD&D, what makes it so popular, is the third-party adventure. I don't know what you call them, but the third-party
Campaign
add-ons.
settings.
The campaign settings.
Like
yes.
Dark Sun and things like that, yeah.
Dark
Oh,
Sun,
yeah,
but,
yeah.
Specifically, what a lot of people will really like is Planescape.
Planescape.
Planescape is the big one, and so far as I know, there's only AD&D.
Yeah, I don't
I
think...
like the Planescape
They've-
video game.
I do recall in the current, in 5th edition, I've heard reference that people have mentioned Sigil. So that part of Planescape was carried over.
But
They
we
may be
need,
trying to add that in.
I
We
do
need
think they want
Planescape.
to put Planescape into 5th edition.
and we need, Planescape, Eberron.
I recently heard.
Everyone
was
is
upgraded.
There-
Is it in?
I recently saw advertisements for Spelljammer.
Nah.
Spelljammer's come back, yeah.
Let's see, the Forgotten Realms, Eberron, and Dark Sun were all in 4th edition.
Mm-hmm. Although a lot of people didn't like 4th edition's Eberron. More so than they didn't like 4th edition, I should say.
They've also been talking about bringing back Dragonlance.
But
That's going to be weird.
that's a whole legal thing going on
Yeah.
there.
There's a huge legal battle. Well, there was about a year ago. I think it's been finally resolved.
I'm not sure if Ravenloft was in 4th. I wouldn't be shocked if it wasn't, because 4th was going a lot lighter.
I don't think Ravenloft was in 4th.
I think Ravenloft was in 3rd, though.
Yes.
Fairly certain.
It was. Everything was in 3rd. Oh my
Except
god.
Planescape.
Except Planescape.
Because, I don't know.
And Spelljammer.
Yeah, Spelljammer, I don't think.
Oh, sure, there was Spelljammer in 3rd. They may not have been called Spelljammer, but there was 3rd edition D&D in
Fair enough.
Because there was that fucking OGL.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because I've been seeing stuff about Spelljammer that's coming out for 5th edition, and they're making Minsk's hamster
Nice.
the main thing of
Boo.
space. Boo.
Really? Because I thought.
he's a magic space hamster.
It turns out Minsk wasn't crazy!
Well, I never thought he was crazy. He could have been inaccurate.
I mean,
But
Minsk is
it's
crazy. He was
the
just
whole
right
like
this
adventure
time.
around Spelljammer is supposed to, the whole thing's supposed to roll around Boo.
Oh, nice.
It seems like it's gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm not sure exactly which way to go. I'm just really exploring the rivers right now while staying close to Silvermoon because I'm still testing these enemies out.
Kirby.
Yeah, or Caribbean. I don't know. They're stupid fish.
I don't know if they're pirates of the Caribbean.
So I found out something. It's like a little bit of dumb trivia while I was down in Myrtle Beach.
Uh-huh.
They had a lot of seafood places that were referring to calabash.
Uh-huh.
I was like, well, what does that even mean? So I looked up what calabash means. And that's weird because it's calabash was a type of gourd in like the area. And so like calabash seafood, that would refer to the old methods they used to have where they would boil stuff in these gourds. They don't do that anymore, but that style of cooking apparently is common in most seafood now. So that's calabash cooking.
My feral cat. He doesn't like people at all.
Well, he thinks of you less as a person and more as a stepping stone to get over here and sniff this.
And of course, you gotta show you cat butt.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta show the cat butt. Show that cat butt. Meow.
Buddy, I love you, but you're making my face itch.
That sounds almost like a song. I love you, but you're making my face itch.
It's a country song. I'm gonna invent a role-playing game that's based on music. Like, okay, so you got the country musician who's a ranger. 'Cause he's good at hunting.
Oh, there was a game, maybe you told me about it, where every player was playing as a band that was trying to make it.
Oh yeah, that would be Umlaut, the game of metal. And then High Voltage, the party, is just a single band trying to... I need to get a copy of those games because they sound like they'd actually be fun to play.
It's not about the money, it's about the music.
Nah, for me it's about the money.
10 years later, we want the money.
I'm here to sell the fuck out. Sell out. Oh yes.
Well,
That's a real big fish song.
I've
Sorry.
always been told that if you're going to sell out hard.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's only one reason I wouldn't sell out. Because I'm holding out for a bigger sellout.
You think you can get more?
Yep.
Hey, level 15.
Alright, good Josh.
You're a wolf that somehow has money and sometimes swords and shields.
We're gonna get a copyright strike.
No, because it was made by Brindle Floss. But I do like
There's a
that.
tiny cat trying to kill my pants.
It knows the pants' terrible secret. Do you know the pants' terrible secret?
I don't.
A Hydra!
Oh boy.
There's a Hydra on the
Get up
river.
on the Hydra's back! I don't even know what that's from.
Kingdom Hearts, I think.
Hearts.
Oh.
Get up on the Hydra's back. Hit the weak spot for maximum damage.
I think it's from the second one.
Think so.
Probably, because that's when you fight the Hydra, isn't it?
Yeah, you fight him in...
It might have been one. It's either the second. It's either Kingdom Hearts 2 or one of the sub games.
One of the 840 sub games.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost
No,
The Kingdom Hearts.
don't fight the Hydra in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I don't think you do.
No, you fight Cerberus.
So, can somebody explain to me the plots of Kingdom Hearts?
Well, you know, the plot to Kingdom Hearts is really not complicated.
Oh boy.
That's how the meme goes. And then just cuts off. It's like really not complicated. ...
So, Josh, have you ever read a Role Master RPG book?
That sounds familiar.
Almost all of them have this thing where like, RPGs are too complicated. We've decided to simplify things. Here's 45 nested charts on how to do anything.
Oh,
You roll the percentile, then you check this chart, and this chart will lead to this chart where you'll roll a 2d10, and then you'll get this result. You can do it!
That's really supportive.
We're the original practice.
Why does everybody here have pink hair?
It's regional.
Anime, Josh.
It's regional.
It's me.
Well, look, he's sleeping. This is what I do when I sleep.
Dude, he's
Restless.
a sleeper.
He has restless everything syndrome because his legs are going, his arms are going, but he's sleeping.
Yeah, oh,
Maybe
baby.
he's sleeping.
He's having a
This
night
is a tomb.
He's having a night terror.
Let's twist again like we did last summer.
Is it a tomb? Are you sure that tombs?
I'm pretty sure those are just gravestones.
Yeah.
This is a tomb.
A tomb is not the same thing as a grave.
No.
Oh, but I was interested in reading quite a lot. Oh, tomb, not tome. Oh.
Well, they are elves. They probably do bury their people with books. Because they're nerds!
Nerds! And,
This is the end of the tour?
well, yeah, I think so at the end. And we're pretty much, this seems like a good stopping point. We're in Silver Moon. We took care of all our business. We'll take to the rivers next
What's the
time.
next crystal we gotta do?
Fire.
Fire will be the next one. We may be able to, depending on whether or not we can handle the ice cave. I don't know if we can do that, but if we can sequence break.
Yep, we
And,
need to... Oh, go ahead.
And if we can do that, then we can go on to our class enhancements and all of that, and go back and deal with the Fire Fiend later when it's unfair for her.
Alright, well, it's a good place to stop. I'm getting tired, so I think I'm going to narrow my eyes.
Man, he's been doing the They Might Be Giants stuff all day. Alright.
Need to listen some.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye, 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 bye.